We are live, and we are doing a bit of Tomb Raider Manor cleaning today.
Yeah, we actually ran away from the previous job because a new job came in, so they're going to have to wait.
But they just said, like, you know, you're so good at your job, can you just clear up Tomb Raider Manor, is what they said.
We're just going to have to bosh up this place. Right.
Oh, you can...
We've even got a set of stairs here.
Dude, have you
Is this for the...
Yeah, have you seen it? You can pick the whole thing up.
Where have you got... Oh, you've gone over there.
Yeah, this one here, look, you can pick the whole thing up and move it anyway.
Oh, right.
No, I best put it down because I don't know where you can go.
Oh, yeah, because this is one tall building, man.
It's huge.
Let's get some work done.
Well, I think if you're a Leeds fan, you've heard the big news today that I just have to turn
I was going to say, I've got to do that on my end. I've got to turn the audio down if I can. How do I do that?
Actually, mine is halfway. I'll turn the master volume down a little.
It seemed pretty loud on my end. Mine's on halfway as well. Bloody hell.
Get it down a bit.
Okay, let's whip that down.
There we go. Yeah, Jesse Marsh has been sacked as Leeds manager today. You know, because I think we're all insulted to lose to Forest, you know. And that was the final straw for the hierarchy. Jesse is no more.
Which paints the picture about who you get next in.
There is talk, I mean, it is only talk, but Bielsa might be coming back.
Really?
Yeah. His third favourite behind Carlos Corbejan, who's at West Brom, who was his assistant, Bielsa's assistant at Leeds. And who was, I think Poch was in there. I don't think Poch was in Leeds, but I won't mind it, to be fair. And in fact, I don't think at this stage it'd be a good fit with Poch. We need someone to come in and make us tough to beat, you know what I mean?
Yes, which is probably why you mentioned about what Dyche does. He actually gives them a bullet up their arse and then...
I mean, look, he comes in and
beats the top club, yeah.
Arsenal lose straight off for the first time in 13 games. I mean, Everton couldn't beat the under-12s before he got here.
I'm so shocked that Dyche's been out for as long as he has.
The thing was, he never should have been sacked in the first place at Burnley.
No.
He's done literally an amazing job at Burnley.
Based on the finances that they had, that is all credit to him, really.
It's just a shoestring, and what he kept doing was just incredible. Although I will caveat that by saying that Vincent Kompany is also doing a great job at Burnley at the minute. Top of the league.
Are they one of the sort of clubs there that want to do it on the cheap?
I can see Burnley turning into like Norwich, where they go up, but they go down, and they go up again, and what have you.
Yeah, because they can't afford to, really hammer in the cash to stay in the division. So it's just constant parachute.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I just really hope we don't go down.
Oh, mate, it's getting close down with Everton now winning. I know it's only one game.
Well, the thing about
it has kind of blasted it wide open at the bottom there.
We are 3 points, literally, off 20th position, and we've got Man United twice.
Yeah, you got Man United next, haven't you?
So on Wednesday. And then Sunday afternoon. So it's not looking good, mate, at the moment, I'll be honest. We need that new manager bounce straight off. Right, how do we... Yeah, what about your boys? On a more positive note, taking Man City to the cleaners.
It was
much better.
It was a performance where I think Tottenham actually wanted to prove a point, really.
Yeah, it did look
after going 2-0 up in the previous game and letting it all drift away.
That's kind of what I meant when I said the application was better, because you could see the desire to win was there. Where in that second half, in the other match, they kind of just crumbled, didn't they?
Like I said to you about, Emerson Royale, never seen him play so good, and he took a lot of pride out of making sure that Grealish was pretty much out of the game.
I mean, can anybody tell me in the comments if there's a more annoying player in the Premier League than Jack Grealish? I mean, the guy, he just can't stay on his feet. He literally goes down every single time there's a bit of contact.
Yeah, I know it's not a striker. He reminds me a bit of, in that respect, Michael Owen.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
He struggled to stay on his feet. Bloody hell.
Yeah, surely did. I actually didn't mind Michael Owen, though. I thought he was a good player, to be fair. I liked him when he first come through, when he was like Grease Lightning. That goal against Argentina, he just danced through him.
I can remember they used to say about him that they burnt him out too quickly. I don't know how true that can be.
You can't run about when you're 18. When can you run about?
They say, they're giving him too many games. I think he started. Didn't debut when he was 17.
Yeah, he was really, really young.
The amount of games shouldn't matter, in my opinion. I don't see how you burn out a young player just because you're picking them to play.
And it's different now. There's so many subs and, so much time to rest them in the cup games and what have you. Years ago, they just play them continuously, non-stop.
Yeah. Look at it. All these stairs go up pretty high. Yeah.
We'll have to
I see.
We'll have to take a walk up to the top. Are you on the top now?
I'm as far as the ladders will take me.
Come up and have a look in a minute. Come in and tell us if you've played the new DLC, the Tomb Raider. Tell us what you think. Tell us your experiences. Right, I'm coming up, mate. I'm coming up. Come to have a look. All right, I hope we haven't got vertigo because we're going up.
It's quite high up, dude.
Hold on, here we go. Oh, here we go, yeah. Can we jump on this? Jump on the building?
Oh!
Hey! Here we go.
I fell off.
Oh, you fell off?
Did you see me go down?
I did see. Oh, man. Let's clean these windows. When I'm cleaning windows.
I've got a feeling.
Gotta do it.
We're going to need some of your special.
What do you mean?
Oh, might not actually. I thought we'll need some cleaning stuff. Some of it, which is a distance away, isn't coming off too good.
All right. Clean the windows. I'm just going to go around. Oh, so basically you can go around. Right. So that's brickwork.
I cannot. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, man, the brickwork comes up nice.
So we started here. Let me.
Yeah, and I do have to eat humble pie, actually. Now, we criticised Forrest a lot on the last stream, so I can't wish them well, but they did get the 3 points. So what can I say? Although I will say they was outplayed on their own gap. We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Did you?
Yeah, I had it on while I was on the computer, so obviously I was kind of just turning as things sort of happened.
Basically, they were saying.
I thought Leeds were the better club actually, but
well, what I've gathered was that we were better in the first half, and then Forest made a couple of changes, kind of shored everything up, and we just couldn't break them down. We just didn't have enough.
Yeah, and it really kind of got to me yesterday because the time that I go to my mum's on the radio, that's normally the time that 606 phone-in is on Radio 5 Live.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, we had a Forest fan on there, didn't we? And he was quoting about how many European games that they had won. I don't know how he rates there's more than certain clubs. And certain other things, I literally put it to the back of my mind. But then they started saying... He basically he typified everything that we talked to Forest fans about. His ego was on a high, obviously relegation looking less likely, and now it was time to get on those phone-ins and say about how good they are.
Well, I will say that we've had, relegation experience, and you can be dragged in. As quick as they're dragging themselves out of it, a couple of defeats, you can get dragged back in, So they're not completely out of it. They're not saying...
No, they've just got a buffer at the moment.
I mean, look at Everton, they could drag themselves out. I think Southampton have sacked Nathan Jones. I think he's gone.
Well, that's the last-ditch attempt to stay in the Premier League, that is.
That's what I'm saying, we've done it, Southampton have done it, Everton have moved quickly, so, they're not safe yet. It's going to be touch and go down the bottom of that Premier League.
It's a shame. I've grew to like that Jesse Marsh, actually.
Good guy.
It shows a lot of them. When Forrest scored, I mean, the guy had his head in his hands, mate. I think the emotion was there to do well. Did he just not have the answers? I don't know.
I think, I'll put it this way, he's a good guy, but he didn't have the tactical nous when he needed it.
Yeah.
Like a Conte or something, they'll know when to bring a holding player on, they'll know when to, push players forward a bit more or what have you, or play on the counter-attack. But I will say that, we all know that our defence is not as good as it should be. So, at some points, I was looking yesterday at the possession stats and who's had more shots. We absolutely dominated.
Yeah.
So we was by far the better team, but we just couldn't put the ball in the net.
That kind of proves the point. To what stage? When is it the manager's fault, or is it the player's fault? Full stop.
Exactly. I agree with that. He never once blamed the players. He never went as far as saying, that player wasn't good enough or what have you, which could indicate, was he too nice, Because at some point you've got to go, you either do your job or I'll drop you.
Yeah.
It's all about who we get in now to try and save us again. But he's a good guy. I won't put him down because he kept us in the Premier League last season. So he wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for him. So, I hope he gets a decent job after this.
Do you think, honestly, Bielsa would take the job?
No, I don't think there's any chance that Bielsa will come back.
was gonna say, once I mean, I know they're saying different things about Poch and Tottenham, but I mean, he was kind of public about that he did want to come back. Now, a lot of managers, once they've been sacked by the chairman, I suppose won't really want to touch the place with the barge pole, to be honest.
No, I don't think he will. I think he was just treated badly, Bielsa, in the end. I mean, we was getting pumped every week because he refused to play defensive at points. He was what was needed to get us out of the Championship at that stage. And the first season in the Premier League, nobody knew how we played, and they were shocked by how open we was and attacking and all that. But once they got used to it, you know, it was getting pumped.
And they got wise to it with all the videotapes about how you play.
Yeah. So I don't think he'll come back. I think it's like a dream for the fans, but it won't happen. I think the favourite is that Colbahan from West Brom, actually. And I think the fact of the matter is he is gettable. I don't think for us, Poch or Bielsa, it is realistic.
I mean, to be fair, Poch is linked with any job going.
I did hear him say that he was holding out for Real Madrid or Barcelona. Have you heard that one?
Not from Poch, no. I heard that rumour from Tuchel.
Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, I'm getting it mixed up. That was Tuchel. Sorry, Poch. Sorry, Poch, if you're listening. I'm throwing you under the bus, mate. No, that was Tuchel, yeah.
Why Thomas Tuchel reckons that all of a sudden he deserves one of the ultimate jobs in club football? I've got no idea.
That is weird, to be fair. Just to say it, though, even if you thought it, you wouldn't say it, would you? That is odd.
But they laughed him out.
Very odd, to be fair.
How are you getting on up there?
Just kind of taking my time. 17% in, we're doing well, mate. How are you getting on? Where are you, actually?
I'm down here.
I'm down too. You don't down in this game, do you? Oh,
no.
Here we go.
No deaths.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, damn.
What have we got here, mate? What?
There's a bloody top as well.
Yeah, well done, mate.
That's that done.
Well done.
Ah, wow. Where do you go from here?
Just a huge job. %. Can we get this done in an hour, do you think?
It's not looking too good at the moment. Wow. I think there's going to be a lot of stairs moving. Oh, another one of these statue things. Oh, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
You alright?
Yeah, just allergies playing up today, mate. Just text to eat the wrong thing and it just plays up all day.
Alright.
There we go. It is satisfying though. Kind of weirdly therapeutic.
It's not when you play a game where you just don't die, there's no health.
True, no pressure.
Don't have to keep on eating, drinking.
That's it, yeah. Go. working our way around. Wonder if we'll see Lara at some point. Maybe she can come out with a scrubbing brush and give us a hand or something. You know?
I was going to say, we could do with an extra pair of hand pads here. Put that done.
Pertinent points for you.
What's that?
It says perhaps it might be judicious to say a few pertinent points whilst you work. Miss Croft is a quite extraordinary woman.
Check it out.
She demands exacting standards both from herself and from others.
Then why did she let her house get in this mess then?
Yeah, true. True that, Winston. If you excel, you'll meet her generous side. Okay. I mean, I won't be funny, but how can you not excel at this?
All gets done eventually. It just takes wow, if you press that right button. Fuck yeah now.
This orange lagoon, mate, is everything. Well, that looks... Oh, I forgot about the side, yeah. Okay. The edge. Hey. Yep.
Modern, mate.
Right. I'm going to look at this swan over here. It is a swan, right? No, it's not. What is it? What is that?
Where have you gone?
A fish. A fish kind of thing.
Oh.
I think fish, right? It probably looked like a swan, but I was looking at it at the wrong angle.
I think
The fish, it's got a face on this side.
I think it is a swan.
Is it a swan as well?
It's got to face this end.
Yeah, it's got a face the other end, yeah. Weird. Kind of like a weird looking fish fountain kind of thing.
Oh, bloody hell. How did I get this?
Where are you? Where you are?
Turbo. Whoa.
It's true. How are we going to do the whole neck? Like get to the top.
Wow, that nozzle was taking way too long. Oh. can't. How? Oh.
What's happening?
No, that's all right. That's all right. Found the button.
Step on here. It's part of the head.
Well, this is going to take some. Oh. This is going to take some massive cleaning. It's all in the bottom as well.
Oh no. Well, we're nearly quarter way there, mate. We have 13 viewers in the stream. Can we say hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can we say hello? Tell us if you played this.
Have you got your? Oh yeah, you've got your chat box on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Really grimy, bloody piece of shit. This is.
It's definitely a fish, isn't it? It's got to be. Kind of weird looking fish.
No, what's the wings then?
And they're fins, aren't they? Did you see? I've either got it totally wrong, probably. I'm not sure. It's an odd.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like a mutant thing.
Odd. Kind of odd. Yeah.
Mutant swan.
Mutant swan fish kind of bird thing.
It's got its extended neck for visibility outside of water and a face on its arse to see underneath the water.
Oh dear. Tell us, is this a fish or a swan, or is it a hybrid? Like swan fish alien thing? Because you know Lara Croft, you know, she's seen things.
Have you played all the games? I'm just wondering whether this thing featured.
That is a good point. I've played the reboots. I didn't play many of the original. Couldn't get past the clunky controls, you know. Too busy playing Crash Bandicoot, mate. That's what I would do. Crash Bandicoot and.
You played the new game, haven't you?
Oh, the Crash. Oh, you
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Have you completed that?
I have completed it, but I didn't go for like all the collectible gems and what have you.
So just like how I remember Sonic, you can complete the game, but there's a different ending if you've got all the diamonds and whatever.
Yeah. Just far too frustrating, man. You know what I mean? I could do it years ago. I just couldn't muster the concentration and the will needed to do it, you know.
Not the worrying sign of age, is it?
Definitely think it is, mate. I mean, years ago, I carry on until I just, you know, you just do it.
And now it's easy to give up.
Just say like, oh, you know, I just can't be bothered. So, a recommendation out there to all you young people: don't get old, whatever you do. Don't get old.
No. I mean, you've still got to muster up the courage to battle the boss at Kena, haven't you?
Oh no, I forgot about it. I literally forgot about that. I mean, I can't even do that, and it's not really a difficult boss.
He said, looking at the YouTube videos about that keynote, it's more about it's not knowing what to do, but it's the timing.
Yeah, my timing is awful now. So yeah.
Mate.
It's all about timing attacks and putting your little defense shield up and all that at the right time.
You never know, mate. When you get back on it, you might just bosh it. First go.
What happens though, when you're stuck on something, you keep seeing the same thing in the same cutscene, and you just think, right.
Yeah, but you battled it. You had that on a few occasions on Little Nightmares, didn't you?
I did, to be fair. Yeah, there's a few. But you needed lots of precision to get through it. It's just like very strange, but yeah, I enjoyed Little Nightmares 2. Anybody played that in the chat? Little Nightmares? Did you enjoy it?
It was a good game, wasn't it?
It's just it creates like a different atmosphere, kind of sucks you into a different world and that.
I do love how games these days have got past the old-fashioned way of basically having. So Little Nightmares is just try again till you succeed.
Yeah.
In the past, you would have had a limit on the amount of lives that you had.
Oof.
And if you didn't do it in the lives, then it was like, sorry, mate, you're back to the start.
Back to the start, do it again, and you will do it until you get good, sort of thing.
I think that's why on the Amiga, that's why there were so many unfinished games for me.
I did love the Amiga, to be fair.
I can cope with sort of try again. Do not take me back to the bloody beginning of the... No way.
Right, we're almost looking quite clean.
In here, yeah.
Doing well.
29%.
There you go, mate. Just crack on. Have a chat about the football, and before you know it, 29%. Oh.
It would be nice to get this. It'd be nice to get everything done apart from the house at this stage.
Do that. 30%. The big 3-0.
Come on. Wow.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall at work today.
What's that?
When the BWS expert gets back.
Oh.
Yeah, see what he thinks of it.
To overview the work that's been done.
Yeah. I mean, that bloody cage yesterday, wow. It was over an hour. Over an hour just sorting that out on its own.
Did you get to go through any overs or?
I did a little bit of delivery, but over the last 3 days, I've done 45 minutes of gap picking. That's all I could do. Because Bossman likes the delivery being done.
Right.
And it's not even my job.
Well, I mean, the guy coming back, I mean, he'll have exactly the same, won't he?
That's true. Plus, you're getting called down to the till every 2 seconds.
That I don't like.
Oh, how do we...
Oh, I'm going to have to stop and have a vape for a minute. Getting the old...
Getting the old nicotine...
Well, I get, especially when I've had a drink, I get numb hands.
Oh, wow.
They used to think ages ago, the doctors, it was a sign of carpal tunnel coming on.
Yeah, I've heard of that. That's a lot of...
So I'm holding the pad. I'm getting like slowly but tingly feelings in my fingers.
Get the... have you pressed the left directional button? You don't need to hold it down, remember?
Oh yeah, it was just...
Oh, you mean just by holding the pad?
It's just holding the pad.
Right, yeah.
If you put your arms down to your side and you're not holding anything, it tends to go away. It's just when you've got something going on.
It's not that carpal tunnel because it's supposed to be proper painful.
Someone that works at it, that works on the fresh section,
Right.
and a guy that works on the back door, normally in the mornings.
Yeah.
He actually had it in both hands, so it was...
Would that be...
I think it was 3 months apiece, because obviously they leave you one hand available so you can wipe your arse when you go to the toilet. Otherwise, even when they do the other hand, it's a little bit tricky with the hand that you're not used to using.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. You get used to wiping with one hand and not the other. It's like somebody else wiping it for you. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's left on this. I don't know.
There's stuff that's underneath it.
Oh, I forgot about underneath. Yeah, I forgot about underneath. We'll just have a look. Oh, God. Cotton statue, 96% done.
96%. It must be from where I'm spraying. There's like it's like fins that go for that wing, and there's underneath it, I think.
Underneath, see what's going up under here. It's pretty good under that one anyway. Down there, look. Down here. Bit up there. Crevices underneath a little bit. I didn't have to put up with, Motorman. He's off this week. So that was good.
Oh, yes. I forgot he was on all day.
About yesterday's defeat.
You didn't get it off anybody else then?
Oh, I did.
Oh, no.
The produce guy.
Oh, no.
He kept coming to me, what's the score? My phone's broke, what's the score? And I was like...
His phone's broke? What, really?
No.
I was going to say...
He just wanted me to check it, just to tell him that Forest was still winning. So, yeah, that was interesting. Then right at the end, he was saying, mind the gap, how's relegation looking and all that. So I told him some home truths, and he just basically said, are you getting mad? I said, no, I'm not getting mad. I'd say I'm frustrated because I don't like losing to your lot. But no, I wasn't getting mad. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring that stairs over
Okay.
Just to see if I can get to the top of that, this swan fish hybrid thing. Can I put that down?
Yeah, because no doubt the top needs doing.
I'm going to go, oh, I can see from here. I can't reach. It's a big W. What's that?
You got it?
Is that an even more powerful one? I think we've got an even more powerful one. Wow, that is... The thing is, I can't reach it. Let me go up again. I can definitely see what we need to do. I can't reach it from here. Well, you've done the inner wall, mate. Nice job.
Yeah, this is really taking long. Got another wall to do yet. Got 2 more walls by the looks of it.
I can't reach. Put it on top of here, maybe.
Just watch me head.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Where's the nearest you can put it?
On the outside.
Can you not jump?
Just a good try. Go.
Whoa, I didn't think. I thought you meant you could put it on here.
That's what I thought. I thought you could put it on the edge.
Well, how are you supposed to?
I mean, even the powerful one won't make it. I don't know how we're supposed to do the top part. Oh, that is...
Whoa, we're going to struggle here.
Doesn't reach it, look.
Oh, it's a bit in that crevice there. Bloody hell.
How are we going to get on the top of here?
Oh, a bit more.
Anybody in the chat?
Well, this is...
Let us know. Let us know how we get to the top of this swan fish thing.
Right. Bloody hell.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Hold up. 34%. Is that the statue?
Yeah,
It was. So it's done.
that's done.
Oh wow. Well done.
Right.
It's outside.
So, there is grime everywhere you look, man.
Yeah, Laura, what you been doing? Busy gallivanting and left your manor to the elements.
This is a... How long have we been on it now?
Well, it's 5:45.
Is it?
Yep. So that will be how long? When did we start? We've not been on it
Yeah.
for 2 hours, I'm sure.
46. Yeah, maybe just over an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I had that.